Madam, please, don't send me back there. I beg you in the name of God. This time, they will kill me. I want this case over and done with, and I want it now. How a suspect escaped from a secure facility and just vanished into thin air? Find him now! You can choose to go left, spend the rest of your life in prison. Or you can go right, do what I say, and then come out to riches and luxury. It appears you made your choice.
Fuck! He went after the lawyer. Until they find him.
I'm trying, ma. You like what you see?
So that's why you killed her?
I did not kill her.
Then how the hell did her head end up in your car? So God punish you and your stupid film markets.
Outside with AFOREVO TV, and today we are out for a movie so good it opened the African International Film Festival for 2024. Directed and produced by Ndiomu, we are live on the red carpet for Headless, starring Gideon, Okeke, Segun Arinze, Uzoamaka, and Ndiomu, and a host of other amazing actors and actresses. My name is Randy with an H. Let's get right into it. For the sake of this interview, can you introduce yourself?
For the sake of this interview, my name is Baaj Adebule.
Okay, so we're going to start easy. If you were to be convicted of a crime, what would your... If you were taken to court for a crime, what would your family and friends believe that you did?
It's probably going to be something related to activism, or they pick me up in one march or something. That's most likely the thing. Because
that's so boring. People are embezzling.
Me? Home training. You hold me down.
Okay, so we're going to more difficult things now. Now, the movie Headless tries to expose or talks about allegedly a lot of things that goes on in the movie industry, Nollywood, and all of that. Yeah. So would you say Headless is fiction or fact?
I just came to act inside the film. I don't know if it happen or it don't happen. Ask Gideon. Gideon will know. Gideon likes to tell people. Yeah, it's fact. It's very factual.
It's very factual.
Very factual and much worse, actually. But I still like how he found a way to make it a little bit entertaining. It's not all like serious. You still get to laugh. You still get to sit on the edge of your seat because of the thrills and the crime involved. But it is what it is, and I see Nigeria every day now.
Hi, my name is Kingsley Wanchiku. I'm an actor, a model, a voice actor, and a stunt actor.
Okay, I'm going to start easy. If you were to be convicted for a crime, what will your family and friends believe you're convicted for?
For being too nice.
Is that a crime though?
Yeah, that's a crime. In this country now, it's a crime to be too nice.
My name is Michael W. Ndiomu. I'm the writer, director, and producer of Headless, the movie.
I've been meaning to ask since I saw you tonight, have you used your katana before? Show them the katana.
There's some questions you can't answer in public. Okay? There's some questions you can't answer in public, so yeah.
Okay, now to the more serious matters.
Yeah.
The movie Headless must have been inspired by a lot of things, because from what we've been seeing online about this movie, it exposes a lot that has gone on in the industry allegedly. Yeah. So would you like to confirm for us, is the movie Headless fact or fiction?
So it's fiction based on fact. Okay, so the fact is it's difficult to make movies. It's difficult for any young person in Africa to accomplish their dreams. Whatever your dream is, you want to be an artist, you want to be a filmmaker, you want to be, you want to make music, you want to be, whatever you want to do in Nigeria, in Africa now, it's kind of difficult for young people. So that's a fact. And then to be a filmmaker in Nigeria is even harder. And then to be an Asaba filmmaker and you want to come and make it in Lagos is even harder. And then, you know, so you are trying to, you come into Lagos from Asaba, and then what you are used to doing can't work. The kind of films you used to make can't work. The kind of equipment you used to can't work. So you have to essentially learn the work from the beginning. And then while you're trying to do that, life throws these other curveballs at you. And then you see yourself scrambling and you're like, what do I do? You know, so it's tough. It's tough. So it's based on it's fiction based on fact.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Celeb, Press Ambassador, Federal Government.
Okay, so Celeb, you did a little bit of edits in the movie, the effects and all of that. What was the most difficult part of your job for this movie?
Special effect, behind the scene, you know, back camera, you know, during the cooking part and all that, when we do special effects, superimpose jaw, the bullet wounds and all those things. So basically directing all those stuff and doing all the special VFX and all those stuff on a coded level. It was quite interesting. Yeah. Headless is a very interesting movie. The origin, Madame Koi Koi.
Hi, I'm Gbubemi Ejeye, an actor, and I'm in this film, Headless.
Okay, so what was the most funniest thing that happened for you on set?
Funniest thing. Funniest thing. I don't know, maybe many funny things, because we crack jokes while we were filming, in between takes. We laugh at each other. I think maybe that's it. Oh, there was one time you actually had, Segun Arinze brought this, I don't know, it's a chicken thing in Agba. It's a native, it's so nice. And we all just sat down together to eat it. That was one cool one.
So are you trying to say Segun Arinze was the funniest person on set?
It can be funny sometimes, but not all the time.
Not the funniest?
Not the funniest.
So who is the funniest person on set?
Me.
Always. Come on now. You can introduce yourself.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Oluchioma Joy and I am an actor.
Okay, so I'm going to start with a very difficult question. The movie Headless tries to allegedly expose a lot of underlying things that goes on in the industry and in Nigeria at large. So would you say that the movie Headless, speaking as an actor now, would you say the movie Headless is fiction or fact?
Facts. From what you just said, facts. Facts.
So what's the wildest thing you've seen or heard happen in the industry for people to get ahead?
I think the most common one is the sexual one, maybe. I think so. And then there's also the one of, corruption. I think that's the majority of our problem. The immorality and corruption, yes, I believe so. These are, every other one comes from form of this ones, I believe. Greed, corruption, under corruption, basically, yes. So, yeah.
My name is Frank Edo. I am a Nigerian, and I still am languishing in the dream that it will be great one day.
That's quite an introduction. Okay, so when you hear the word Headless, what comes to mind?
I just told the other lady, a horror movie. Someone walking around with a torso without a head. That would be nice. No head. Just like in Adam's Family Value. Ooh. Yeah, but Headless, maybe there's no head there's no head on the throne. Maybe there's an organization or a place that needs to be managed, and there's nobody. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown, but there's no head. So maybe I'm looking at it. I've not seen the trailer of the movie, so I don't know where it's going. And I do on purpose. Don't watch trailers. Just go into the movie. It makes it more exciting. If I see the trailer, I suspect a bit what the story is all about. So I like the surprise.
My name is Renata Poundstable. I am a producer, scriptwriter, and an actor.
Okay, so I'm just going to delve right into it. The movie Headless talks about a lot of alleged underlying issues in the industry, from the lot of bizarre things that people do to get ahead. From the perspective of a producer, what are some of those bizarre things that people do in the industry just to get ahead?
Well, like we have a lot of desperate people, and people betray each other to get ahead. We step on toes. People are not just genuine. They fake it, and eventually they make it. So it's okay.
But then how do you now get out the genuine people who are really talented and just there for the industry?
I think you just have to go with your instincts, really, because you can never really know. You just take a risk on them, and hopefully it works.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your character, just a little bit.
She's a determined young police officer. Very strict, I would say, but also just determined to let justice be justice. Yeah. But also she has a
moment.
You will see when you watch the movie, you understand.
I am Apostle Dr. Eukaria Onome, the legendary megastar, superstar, actress, woman of God, businesswoman, iconic fashion model, everything all shine. Hey!
Okay, Mama, you are one person that I know will always tell me the truth.
Yeah.
So the movie Headless gives us some sort of alleged expose into what goes on in the industry, underlying issues that goes on in the industry, people doing obscene things to get ahead. So can you tell me one or two obscene things you've seen or heard people in the industry do just to get ahead in the movie industry?
Well, I hear that the people do obscene things. I never did it, and I'm not going to do it. We'll never do it. Of course, I know that a couple of people did, ask me to date them in the course of while I was starting, even till now. Last year, director, you won't believe it, as a woman of God, a director had the audacity to look me in the face and say, I like you. And a married man, oh.
Married man.
You know the fear. Jesus. But anyway, I don't blame him. Now, man, and I be woman. So when it comes some man say now, woman go do what he's supposed to. But then be that as it may, I feel that people who go ahead of, to trying to do some things to get, ahead or to get in, don't know who they are. They don't know their worth, and they don't understand what is called timing, and to understand that there is a season and a time for everyone. And if a movie is not showcasing you now, or they are not calling you now, you just know that it's not your time. You understand me? And wait it out. You understand me? And then on the other hand, people also need to understand that everybody, cannot be an actor.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to ask yourself, are you sure I'm supposed to be in front of the screen, or I should be behind the screen? I know people who started out and they realized that they were actually meant to be costumiers. They were actually meant to be, directors. They're meant to be writers. They're meant to be makeup artists. So it takes wisdom, it takes discernment. So if only you will take discernment to check out, listen, I don't think I need to be in front. You can still be in the front from the back. And be a superstar, welfare person, and be a superstar costumier or makeup artist or SFS, person. And then you will not be killing yourself with hypertension or trying to do, undermining things just because you want to get out there. I just think it's lack of discernment and lack of wisdom, and then people not knowing who they are, and then this drive that I must be out there. You must be out there to do what?
To what?
Just like when people say they are cloud chasing. When you do things so that blocks can carry you. When they carry you and people come to your page, what will people see? Emptiness. You got nothing to offer. You understand me? So sometimes you need to realize that our stars are different. There are people, no matter, yes, you may be pretty, but your kind of pretty may not be the kind that the movie producers are looking for. You may be tall, but your kind of tall may not be what they're looking for. And then some people will say, okay, what about those people who are of average height, whatever, and they are making it, but everybody's star is not the same. I don't know. So until you realize that you will be doing things, in an underhand way, try to get out there, and you find that, just like they say, meat that you get from the side of the teeth because you picked your teeth will never fill your mouth. So if you are not fit for out there, you're wasting your time.
What are you looking forward to seeing in the movie tonight?
Fantastic performances from the actors, yeah.
Who in particular?
Every one of them. Baaj Adebule, Gideon, every one of them.
What's the wildest thing you've seen or heard someone in the industry do to get ahead?
They used to speak in tongues and they are going well.
Well, that's not what the movie Headless says, though.
Say what the movie says now. Go and watch it to know what the movie says. Baba, if I set me up.
Hey guys, Headless will be showing in the cinemas March 13th, 2026. I promise you it is thrilling, it is exciting. You'll be on your toes all through and you'll be happy that you saw it. Come see it, please.
Madam, please, don't send me back there, I beg you in the name of God. This time, they will kill me. I want this case over and done with, and I want it now. How a suspect escaped from a secure facility and just vanished into thin air? Find him now! You can choose to go left, spend the rest of your life in prison. Or you can go right, do what I say, and then come out to riches and luxury. It appears you made your choice.
Fuck! He went after the lawyer. Until they find him.
I'm trying, man. You like what you see?
So that's why you killed her.
I did not kill her.
Then how the hell did her head end up in your car? So God punish you and your stupid film markets.
Hi, my name is Kingsley Wanchuku, and stay tuned to AFOREVO TV. God bless you.
You are watching AFOREVO TV. If you are not watching AFOREVO TV, you are not watching television. Peace out.